Somnial NeuroTone is promoted as a compact in-ear device designed to reduce tinnitus symptoms by delivering targeted auditory or neuromodulation-style stimulation. It is heavily marketed online as a breakthrough solution for ringing in the ears, often emphasizing its affordability at around $35 compared to clinical tinnitus treatments that can cost thousands of dollars and require professional supervision. Now, this review of Somnial NeuroTone is based on independent research to help viewers avoid scams and save time and money when evaluating tinnitus relief devices and unverified wellness technologies. From a marketing standpoint, the product claims to use precisely tuned stimulation patterns to reduce the perception of tinnitus noise. However, publicly available information does not include detailed frequency data, peer-reviewed clinical studies, or identification of the research team behind the technology. The company background is also unclear, with no verifiable founders or institutional affiliations listed. The provided business address appears to correspond to a virtual office service rather than a dedicated research facility or medical manufacturer. Additional concerns arise from the structure of the website's social proof. The product lists hundreds of on-site reviews, all appearing highly positive, with no visible low ratings. At the same time, there is a lack of independent user discussions on external platforms such as forums or medical communities, which is unusual for a device claiming therapeutic benefits. This absence of third-party validation makes it difficult to assess real-world effectiveness. There are also inconsistencies in how the technology is described. In some sections, it is presented as a neuromodulation device, while in others, it is loosely associated with alternative wellness concepts such as light-based therapy. These conflicting explanations raise questions about the underlying mechanism and whether the product is based on a consistent scientific framework. When compared to clinically approved tinnitus neuromodulation systems, which typically undergo regulatory approval and are used under medical supervision, Somnial NeuroTone operates in a very different category. The price difference alone, $35 versus several $1,000s, highlights the gap between consumer wellness devices and validated medical technologies. While the idea of an accessible tinnitus relief tool is appealing, the lack of transparent research data, verifiable clinical trials, and independent testing makes it difficult to confirm the effectiveness of this device. The overall presentation relies heavily on marketing language rather than measurable scientific evidence. In summary, Somnial NeuroTone appears to be positioned as a low-cost tinnitus solution with strong promotional claims but limited transparency and insufficient independent validation. Potential buyers should approach with caution and carefully evaluate the evidence gap before making a purchase decision.